What's up, guys? It's me. I forgot to make a clever joke before the video 24, and I'm here today to show you guys the last set of duels from the Insector deck. I've been playing with it for about 4 weeks now. I'm very comfortable with it, and I'm just going to show you guys it's the last set of updates that I have with the deck, and maybe give you guys a deck profile if I'm still messing with it or not. But if you're excited to see that, click the like button right now, so that way I know what's going on. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that bell for notifications if you're old. And maybe before I get started with the replays, just like moving forward, I like showing you guys Dev Pro replays every week. It kind of keeps me in tune and deck and everything. So for the next couple weeks, I want to try out a new deck. And in my head, I kind of want to try out Salamander Greats because I made the video. I want to try out Salamander Greats. Maybe want to work on my Elemental Hero deck and show you guys replays with that deck. But I'm also open to suggestions from you guys to comment down below any decks you want to see me try. If any of those decks pique my interest, we will see what happens next week. So, with no further ado, let us get into the replays. Swap it out. So, I don't know what type of deck this guy is using, but going off of my plays, moving his stuff around, got my cards going back and forth just to make sure I attack him. I was going to use Cocoon of Evolution, but I'd rather not in that moment because I already had Dragonfly in the hand. I should have probably brought out something else and then use that Cocoon of Evolution to get out Dragonfly. Like I said, I was still learning the deck and still getting used to it and learning how to adjust it based on the players that I'm going up against, because the deck can do a lot of different moves as you'll see from the replays. So, yeah, ABC deck, get him out of here because I knew that card was important. I forgot that you said it. These time travel niggas, who are these time thieves, dude? The time thief cards is a newer archetype that I am not entirely familiar with, and it makes me upset because I'm just like, what are you niggas? Get an effect if you take my top card? Like, well, what is this? Like, what's going on? Well, what's your purpose? So, yeah, I think because I blocked off his moves, he really didn't have anything else to do. He could have just used his Bigfoot to pop my monster, but I guess not. It's cool. Yeah, once he saw that coming, that was the end of that. That was the end of that game. I'm always going second. If I get the choice, I'm going second. The Insector deck is a deck that you need to use when going second. But this is me going first, so let's see how that works out for me. Oh yeah, I did. I think we did like a match. This fucking rescue cat is back, and it goes into the number 22. Like, I used to, with my nibble more mangas, man. Used to back in my day, used to do shit. Hornet. Use Hornet to do stuff. He activates his cards, super rush recklessly to get rid of my cards, bastard. But I get the special summon cards, so get to use that to pop that. Search out another card, use that on Dragonfly. Give Dragonfly some attack points. Let's attack him directly. But now you'll see in his next move, he's using this little creativity. It's like this deck is really good with just certain cards, but it's hard to get those out. So the problem with the Insector deck is that it lacks consistency. But this card right here, Pepero Separus, fuck that card. Because I remember the first time I dueled him, which I don't have the replay for it. It was like, I'm just going at him, not reading his cards. And then, oh shit, that does what? And he had 2 of them, so he was able to just chain them off each other, just like he's doing right now, to pop 2 of my cards. I'm like, oh, you fucking jerk. I was just getting ready to win. And I probably could have if I would have thought that move through, not thinking that, oh, he has his 2 in the graveyard, let me maneuver around that to get a stronger field up front, instead of just fucking around. Because that's one thing I like my decks to have a lot of versatility in it, to be able to do a lot of different things. I want you to be able to swarm the field. I want to be able to link summon. I want to be able to go to XYZs. I want to be able to summon Underground Arachnid. I want to be able to do all of the things just in case. But when you don't know your opponent, that's the problem. So once he saw that coming, he knew what was happening after that. He saw what was up. So, moving into the third duel, I don't know why it's taking so... I know why it's taking long to load. I'm uploading a video. Uploading my podcast to my main channel. Swap out. Which, yeah, you guys should go check out my podcast where I talk about non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Related things. And I upload the audios every Monday at 7 a.m. and the videos on my channel every Wednesday. So, you can check that out because that's what's making the video lag. Because I'm saving videos and I'm multitasking. Because I want to get the video up before 8 o'clock so I can watch the Flash and maybe play some NBA. Yeah, going up against the 2 Draco deck, and it's just him with his back row, and I'm just trying to prevent his moves as much as possible. You guys can see that with the proper use of Insectors, you get to do a lot of different things, but his back row versus my back row, like monsters popping effects, is really doing a lot. But I always figured, hey, put the 2 cards on Dragonfly, put one of the Giga Centipede or Giga Weavile, Giga Mantis or Giga Weavile on Dragonfly, and then Hornet to pop them both off each other, summon 2 more monsters. That gives you 2 more accesses to the Hornet plays. So I was just trying to get anything on the field. I didn't care. I wasn't really... See, this was where I was mad at myself, because I could have done... I probably could have done a move to really win, but I'm just fucking around. Like I said, I'm editing videos, I'm listening to shit. I should take the time when I'm playing this game a little bit more serious, but I figured once he drew his card, he realized, oh damn, I can't do nothing against him. So, last duel is loading. I wish... Oh, what was this? Oh yeah, Burning Abyss. I think I lost this game. I'm pretty sure I lose this one, but I wanted to show it because I was actually quite shocked. Not shocked, but I was like fairly impressed. Like I was like, oh wow, he's really like moving around. Like I respect the not say the creativity, but just the combo pieces. It's like, oh, I'm doing my moves, he's doing his moves. Like I appreciated, in a sense, that like, oh, he wasn't just a run of the mill, what I would expect from somebody playing Burning Abyss. If you know, but little do I know, you guys can comment down below and let me know, oh, hey, Evan, everybody's playing Burning Abyss like this, and I'll be like, fuck. But, yeah, I think that's what did it. I was like, I've never seen Edge Imp involved in the fucking Burning Abyss, and then this move that he's doing with all his cards. I was like, how did... He gives it to me to get it out on the field, to get rid of it, to maneuver it, to pop it out the way. Like I have to applaud that. Like that was something I was not expecting. The 2 attacks from Broadsword, that gets the game from him. He did all that in 2 turns. Like that was a lot. I was impressed by that. That's all the news for that. So guys, that's the end of the Insectors that I've been using. You guys get to see how I've been using it. I'm really comfortable with the deck. I'm comfortable with enough to say it's one of my, not favorite decks right now, but it's a deck that I'm happy with. I'm proud of, that I can do a lot with. But now I want to be moving on to the next deck, which I want you guys to help me choose. You can either say Salamangreat, Heroes, or suggest your own in the comment section down below, and I'll be looking at them, and that way we can kind of decide what maybe I'll be using for the next 3 to 4 weeks and seeing how I elevate through that. So it'll kind of be like my Spidey So Pro, but I just need more time with the deck because I don't have the time like I used to with the Spidey So Pro segment, where I can like really, like, I was way more in tune with the game. I knew everything was that, so I knew what to do with a lot of different decks. But now I need a lot more time, so I like to showcase the journey of like maybe a 3-week trial of a new deck every 3 weeks. So comment down below your thoughts and suggestions on what you want to see me use. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, click that bell for notifications if you're old. That way you're always updated once we upload a video to this channel. Link to my podcast is in the description. Please go listen to that if you want to see me talk about non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Relationship, life of a 20-something-year-old adult type things. Do all those things down there. And until then, see you guys next week.